I am convinced that most men, perhaps every man, wants to have a son. Bravado? Perhaps. Or maybe that inner desire to pass on the heritage and the family name to yet another generation. I'll admit, there were times when I was alone in my shop in Nazareth, planting a piece of olive wood into a wagon wheel, when I would dream of having a boy of my own. Of course, I dreamed as well of a beautiful woman I'd take as my wife and the marriage we'd enjoy that would lead up to having that child, and many others. My Mary. Now there was a woman, young, gentle, caring. We had great plans. Plans for a home and a future, and a son. So you can imagine just how difficult it was for me when she told me the news. I wanted to believe her. She had never been anything less than honest with me. But this was hard to swallow. She was with a child, and it wasn't mine. You'd struggle too. But then something changed all that. There was this one night, a night when I thought everything was falling apart. I tossed and turned, wondering just what I should do. Maybe divorce was the only way to break off the relationship. But then I found out that I wasn't alone in my room. I know it sounds crazy, but there was an angel there. An angel who knew me by name and knew my situation. He knew Mary, and somehow he knew the predicament we found ourselves in. And what he told me changed everything. He said it's simple. Go ahead, take Mary as your wife. She is pure, and the child within her is from God. And he told me more. What was I to do? He said, you are to give that child his name, Jesus, salvation of God. Because he indeed will be the Savior who will bring forgiveness to his people. I got up and did exactly what the angel said. Wouldn't you? We proceeded with plans for our wedding. Mary became my wife. And on another amazing night, this time in Bethlehem, I saw the face of the child, Mary's son, our son, for the first time. And 8 days later, it was I, Joseph, who gave him his name. I announced with both authority and humility, our son will be called Jesus. Jesus, the Savior, my Savior. What an amazing name.